Hey guys, welcome back to Golf Buddies. Pat and Josh here, and today we got a review of the brand new Sam's Club golf ball, the Members Mark golf ball. Been waiting for a while now for this to come out. You finally got a competitor to Costco's Kirkland golf ball. Just a quick look at the packaging. I've never seen such plain packaging for a golf ball, and some interesting description of it. It just says conforms to USGA rules. So
in case that was an issue or concern.
So it's a legal golf ball. But other than that, it's a 3-piece golf ball. Pretty much the same price as the Kirkland one. Is $27.98 on their website for 24 golf balls. We'll be comparing it to the Kirkland golf ball just to see how it does.
Yeah. So we'll be taking some shots with our sandwich and 7-iron. We'll be starting with the Kirkland. We'll be taking a few baseline shots, and then we'll take some baseline shots with the Members Mark ball, and then we'll compare that data at the end and we'll see what differences we get.
All right, so starting off, I got the Kirkland Signature Performance Plus and my sandwich here. So let's see how this does and get a baseline.
Ooh, good shot. Straight as an arrow.
Yep. So I'm getting about 9,800 RPM, 77 yards carry. There we go.
I like it.
83, 9,400 RPM backspin. Got all ball on that one.
That's 3.
Yep, dead straight. All right, cool. I got a couple shots with the Costco ball, so now I got the Members Mark, and let's see how this does with the sandwich.
Right out the box.
Yep. You said it smells kind of funny, right?
Yeah, it does have a funny smell. Like cheap plastic. Or what they say, polyurethane.
So right off the bat, that's it feels softer than the Kirkland. It's
Spun a lot less.
yeah, spun less, which I guess would make sense if it feels softer. 8,900 RPM, so it's a lot less than the Kirkland, but it gets about the same yardage. Let's see how the next few hit.
Even lower.
Yeah, even less spin on that one. That's
But look at the yardage though, you're still getting 84 yards, 89 total.
yeah. I feel like it's a tiny bit longer than the Kirkland. A lot less spin.
Now who do you think they're copying their ball off?
I don't know.
Kirkland's supposed to be the Pro V1, right?
Right. This one feels like I don't know, maybe one of the medium high price range balls, like a TaylorMade Tour Response or something like that.
Okay.
You know, not the top of the line, but somewhere in between.
Boom. Nailed it. Got the backspin on that one though.
Yeah, that was like all ball on that one. Pretty similar between the sandwiches.
Yeah.
All right, so now I got my 7-iron, and let's get some baseline shots with the Kirkland ball.
Boom. Got all that one.
Yep, that's about right. So 153 carry, 5,400 backspin.
Dang.
Huh.
You're catching that crisp right now.
Yeah, it's pretty much virtually the same as my first shot. 5,400 RPM, 154 yards carry.
Yeah. Dang. You got more draw on that one.
Yeah, more draw, less backspin. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. I like it.
Pretty good. All right, so now let's try the Members Mark ball with my 7-iron.
Oh, right off the gate.
Yeah, I'm getting 10 yards more carry already.
You lost like 1,000 RPM too.
Yeah. So this ball is definitely not spinny like the Kirkland.
And you're getting more carry too.
Yeah, and it's still softer too. It's a fade.
Okay.
Push fade.
Yeah, a little fade. But your fade, you still got 166 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say right now it feels kind of like the
Tailor-made Tour Soft kind of stuff.
yeah, or like the Vice Tour.
Because Vice Drive.
Yeah, and then it's the Tour, and then the
And
Pro.
then Pro. So,
So it feels
the
like
Tour?
the Vice Tour.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you closed it up there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Look at that, 173.
All right, so let's start off with my sandwich and see how the Members Mark did against the Kirkland. So just looking at the carry, looked like I got a little bit more yardage with the Members Mark, 80 yards on average versus 78, so a tiny bit more distance. Let's see, total translates to a little bit further as well for the Members Mark.
You get a little bit more launch angle out of the Members Mark, out of the Members Mark.
Yeah, it's a little bit higher.
You're getting 4 more feet out of the peak height, so that's actually pretty good to get over stuff, right?
Yeah, and I think that makes sense since it feels a bit softer. I think softer balls fly a little bit higher.
Okay.
Um,
Yes, that's true, huh? That is the reason why people with slower swing speeds should be using a softer ball.
yeah, I am slower.
That backspin's a lot lower. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you.
Yeah, I guess it kind of probably have to actually see it in real world and see how well it stops on the green. Because I know the Kirkland is known to be super spinny, so again that 9600 versus the pretty much 8900 on the Members Mark, but it does have a little bit more height to help it stop.
You're also
On the
getting,
Kirkland?
but oddly, you're getting more side spin too on the Members Mark. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I did hit a little bit more offline overall though, so that could be the reason.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so now let's take a look at the data for my 7-iron. Well, Members Mark, I'm getting like 5 more yards carry versus the Kirkland, 159 versus 154 average.
With a possibility of getting another 8 on the 3, so maybe 8 more yards more out of the Members Mark.
Yeah, I guess since you pointed that out, that's kind of interesting. Maybe the Kirkland could be a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty tight grouping.
But I mean, even then, though, on the low end, you're still getting more yardage on the low than the Kirkland.
That is true. So overall,
Yeah, you're still getting more yardage.
yep. Ball speed's a little bit higher if you take into account the standard deviation, but it's not too different.
Yeah.
Launch angle, again, it's higher, like you said, with the sandwich. Peak height is, 5 feet higher, so it's...
That's actually pretty, especially with your 7-iron, right?
Yeah.
You got that nice big tree blocking the green. At least you can get over that.
Yeah. Let's see. Descent angle is about the same. Backspin, again, the Members Mark is lower by about 1,000 RPM. So I'm not going to have as much stopping power with the Members Mark, but I am going to have some more distance.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then side spin got a little bit less. So I was a little bit more online with the Members Mark on my 7-iron.
Yeah, it's true right there. 0.7 offline.
Yeah.
With a deviation of 7.5, so yeah, no, that's actually pretty solid. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so I guess overall, seems like the Members Mark is going to be is going to give you more distance than the Kirkland. So if you're looking for more distance, and I have an average swing speed, you're definitely going to get more distance out of it than the Kirkland. But if you don't mind losing some distance and want more spin, then the Kirkland might be a better ball for you.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that distance. I always like distance, right? You can never go bad with distance, especially if you're hitting it straight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that Members Mark. And I think because I feel like the Costco ball is actually $30-something.
Oh yeah, because you got it on
It's
sale.
on sale.
So the Members Mark ball is cheaper.
Yeah, the Members Mark is cheaper. Okay. Hi, everyone. So I got the Kirkland here. I'm going to get my baseline shots with the Costco ball and my sandwich here to start it off. So let's get some baseline shots.
That one was online.
Yep.
That's straight. Yeah, 10,000 RPM with that.
Yeah. All ball.
Yeah, 11,600 backspin.
All right, so I got the Members Mark ball. Gonna do some test shots with this to get a baseline with my sandwich. Let's see the differences.
Hey, you're getting less spin with it too.
Yeah.
9,500 versus your 11,000 on the Kirkland. Distance is about the same.
This is about the same, right?
A little bit further maybe. Yeah, no spin on that one. 7,800 backspin, but you got a lot of extra yards.
Yeah.
Does it feel softer to you too?
I don't even feel the ball.
Yeah.
I hear it, that's about it. It feels like I'm hitting air.
You're getting about 10 yards extra almost with the Members Mark, but you're getting no spin.
Interesting though, huh? Look how high, I wonder, can't wait to compare it to see what we get on the peak height.
Yeah.
All right, now we got the Kirkland here with their 7-iron. Get some baselines with this so we can get the comparison between the Members Mark. There we go.
Yeah. 7,000 RPM,
Yep, that's a good one.
carry 170.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good one.
ball speed 118.
Yeah. Torn ACL and all.
Yeah, torn ACL. Yeah, but if I didn't mention it, I'm on a torn ACL, guys, so cut me some slack.
Nice. Let's see, those are 3 good ones.
Boom. Money in the bank. So now we get our baseline with the Members Mark with the 7-iron.
Yep, still a little bit less backspin with the Members Mark. Distance is a little bit less too right now.
I did get that one a little, not as crisp. There. Say do one more. Kicks and giggles.
Bullet.
Bullet. All right. All right, so looking at the data for my sandwich using the Kirkland and the Members Mark. Let's see, the carry for the Kirkland, you're seeing about 68.8, so 69 we'll say, with the almost 3 yards deviation compared to 72 for the Members Mark with a 3, almost 4 yard standard deviation. So you are seeing more yards with the Members Mark. with carry and total, but ball speed, like you were pointing out.
Ball speed's a little bit higher too with the.
Yeah, ball speed with the members mark is higher. What else? Peak height, I'm getting almost 10
feet higher.
10 feet higher. So
members mark.
That's recognizable right there.
Yeah.
The descent angle, kind of about equal. Losing over 1,000. Look at that, like 1,300 RPM on my backspin, which I don't know if how that's gonna affect me.
All right, it's definitely not gonna stop as hard as the Kirkland.
Yeah, no. But I mean, if you even look at it too, though, on the members mark, I'm only rolling out like 3 yards. So, am I really losing that much more? Getting less backspin? Because I'm carrying the ball farther.
Yeah,
right.
True.
So that's something that worth noting. I get a little bit more side spin out of the members mark ball, which you kind of were seeing too in yours.
Yeah.
And about as accurate with both balls, so I would say. So.
Cool.
Looking at the 7-iron, more carry out of the 7-iron. Well, sometimes, right? I guess if you look at the standard deviation, they're about the same in total, but more consistently, I'm hitting farther with the Kirkland. I'm getting more consistent rollout with the Kirkland. More ball speed. So this is what we're talking about right now with my swing speed. Maybe my swing speed's overpowering that ball, so it's not getting that recoil.
Yeah,
like it should off the club face.
Too much, yeah.
It's not bouncing hard enough. Because if you know, Kirkland is supposedly based off the Pro V1, so that's a firm ball, right? So you're gonna get more stiffness in that ball. If we're talking about this like engineers, I guess. More peak height out of the Kirkland.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like it almost flip-flopped between the members mark and the Kirkland.
Yeah. Descent angle. I come in steeper.
Yeah. So you still get the extra backspin too with the Kirkland. So it's like the members mark was just coming off kind of low for you with the 7-iron.
And I'm still getting almost more than 1,000 RPM less on the backspin too in the 7-iron. This is pretty interesting. More side spin still, and that is accurate. This could also be that I'm using my 7-iron too. So getting into your longer irons, you're gonna get a little bit more difficult. But I don't know. I feel like the Kirkland is probably still a better ball for me if I'm gonna use a ball. I think.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah, overall, right? More consistent game.
All right, so closing thoughts on the members mark golf ball. I think Sam's Club has a real competitor to the Kirkland ball.
You mean Costco, right? Costco has a real competitor. Yes, I know. I said in my data analysis I thought maybe the Costco ball would be a better ball for me. But thinking about it, the members mark ball is a lot cheaper than the Costco. Not a lot, but it's a few dollars cheaper, and you're getting comparable results. So. Yeah, if you're at Sam's and you see a box of these member mark balls, I would say grab one, man. It's worth it, especially if you're barely getting into the golf game. There's no better way to start, I think.
Yeah, especially like for me, I have a pretty average swing speed, and I could see easily I'm getting about 5 to 7 yards extra distance with the Sam's Club ball, and it's still... It's not as spinny as the Kirkland, but it's still enough to stop. Yeah. So it's
I was seeing the same thing too, right? I was getting more carry on some of my clubs, but not a whole lot of rollout. But the rollout was still comparable to what the Costco was, rolling out like 8 yards. So
yeah,
if you're talking about control, maybe the members mark ball is a little bit better for control especially when you want to get on that green and stop. So.
Let us know what you guys think. Have you guys tried out the Sam's Club ball yet? Let us know in the comments. And let us know your thoughts.
Anything that's coming out that you guys think would be cool if we review, go ahead and drop it in the comments. If not, give us a like and subscribe. It would be really appreciated. And turn on notifications too when we're posting videos. We'll be starting this up a lot more frequently as the time comes. And oh yeah, update too. So I did tear my ACL. So I will be having surgery in April. So I might be out of the videos, but Pat will still be swinging along and putting this content out for you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day.